Cause I'm a ho, ho, ho. And I am gonna steal your man, nah, nah, nah. And I just took your man, nah, nah, nah. And I just took your man, nah, nah. Ooh. Y'all been saying y'all want an intro, but I don't know what to do for my intro. So you guys really have to I don't know, help me. Like, this is a community. We're all in this together. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, no, but that's not why I'm here. So I'm here today because you guys wanted to hear another story time, and so I'm here to give you a story time. So basically, today's story is the time I was a homewrecker. Oh my god, I'm so embarrassed. But no, really, I ruined these, this couple and their relationship for 8 months because I'm that bad. But no, this is nothing to brag about. It's not cute. It's not something that I should be proud of saying that I was a homewrecker. So yeah. Let's get right into the video. So I was talking to this boy or whatever, and he was telling me how he was awkward, like really awkward, like how he doesn't talk to people. Like, I really didn't believe him because you know how people be like, I'm so bipolar. One minute I'm mad and the next minute I'm not. Or they'll be like, I'm so goofy. Like, no. So I thought that that was the case. Like, he said he was going to be awkward and he's just going to be awkward for the first 10 minutes. And then everything is going to be fine. I thought it was going to be a good date. But I was wrong. So we were texting or whatever. He was really sweet over the phone. And we ended up making plans to go to the movies. And whenever I'm talking to or with the man, I usually end up paying. That's just how I am. I just feel like I have to, be the one to treat. So I told him that I would pay. It will be fine, and only time will tell. So it is the day of the date, and I'm in the bathroom like pampering. I'm making sure my inches are slayed. Like, I'm doing all that good shit, and I go meet him, and I said hi to him, and he's like, so I'm just like, oh, okay, like, I'll give him another chance because, it was like only a few seconds since we met. But, usually when I say hi to someone or you say hi to someone, you're at least expecting a hello back, but I didn't get that. So 10 minutes ago, we're walking, and I'm trying to talk. And I'm not going to say he was ignoring me because he did tell me that he's not really good with, people, but he was ignoring me. Like, I was saying stuff, and he would just, he was really awkward. He was not lying whatsoever. Like, bitch, he was awkward. So we make it to the movies or whatever, and he's finally starting to talk a little bit. Like, I really just got just the slightest bit of words, like, oh, okay, that's cool. That's really all I was getting. But I really didn't get like a actual full sentence until he was like, I have this gay friend, and he's going to be joining the date with us with his boyfriend. You invite somebody else. I can't. I can't. Guys, I was really mad. So I guess he was that uncomfortable with me that he needed to invite another couple to join us. But you know what? Like, I just said, fine, whatever. Even though it was not fine and it was not whatever, I was pissed. So that was that. So then after that, the couple come and whew, my pad. That boy was so cute. He was so cute. Like when I seen him, like not the friend, but the friend's boyfriend. When I seen him, like our hearts just they connected. They fit the piece of the puzzle. Like it was like that. Like it was instant connection. We didn't say hi to each other. We didn't say nothing, but I just felt like, I felt something, you know. So I greeted the friend first, and then I greeted the friend's boyfriend or whatever. I was like, "Hi," you know, introduced myself. Something that me and the boy I was talking to didn't do, but whatever. So we paid for the movie, and it's a double date, and I'm still like on the fact that like, how you invite somebody on our date? Like, damn, but whatever. So I was getting to know the couple. The friends were more fun to be with than my nigga. That's an issue. But he was definitely opening up a lot more now that his friends were there. I guess because he knew them for quite a while and he just met me and he told me he was socially awkward. So we're talking and they're telling me about their relationship and how long they've been together, how much they love each other, da da da. So I'm listening, and as I'm listening, my heart is just like, like these two sound so perfect, and me and my man can't even get a proper greeting. It's okay though. It's okay. Lord help me. So, the way we sat, it was the friend, then the friend's boyfriend, then my ass, and then my man. We're gonna call him my man, even though we weren't together. So I'm sitting next to the boyfriend, and I'm just like giving him the side eye, you know, getting as much looks as I can. Because I can't, I didn't know I could touch, so I'm looking as much as I can. So I end up having to go to the bathroom, and the boyfriend comes with me. And this is where everything goes like, can't. So as we're walking to the bathroom was actually a long walk, like for our bathroom. We're walking and talking, and he was like, "You're really cute," and I'm just like, "Oh, oh, you have a whole man. You have a whole man. What are you doing? You have a man." And at first I'm like, thanks. Like, I wasn't expecting that one. He was like, yeah, you're really cute. And so I'm like, you know, you're cute too. And he's like, I know, but you know, he was just joking around, like, ugh, whatever. So we go to the bathroom, and I use I don't know, like, I guess you can say this, I think it's called the stall, like the one with the door. I don't know. Sometimes I only use the urinal if I have to, but I just use the stall because I felt like I wanted to. He was in the urinal, and I was in a stall, and the urinal was right here, and then the stall was right there. So as I'm going out from the stall, he's like, come here. And I'm like, you want me to go over there? Like, I was really, of course, the house wants to ring when I'm, whatever. So, I think I was that he told me to come there. I think so. Like, anyways, he told me to go over there, and I was really hesitant because I'm like, you're standing there like this, peeing, and you're telling me to go over there, and you have a man in the room, in the movie room. So I ended up not going over there as much as I wanted to. I know you guys are all like, me? Like, I didn't go over there? No, I ended up not going over there. I was like, no, like, I'll wait till you finish and whatever, you want it to happen, it can happen when you're done. Because I didn't really, well, like, when you, how can I say this? When you think something is gonna happen, like, it's gonna happen, but your mind is like, no, like, there's no way it's gonna happen. Like, it was so obvious he wanted to do something, but in my mind, I'm like, no. Him and his man been together for so long. Like, there's no way. Like, that was what I was trying to keep saying. So, he finishes using the bathroom, and he grabs my hand, and I'm like, ew, like, you just, no, wash your hands. I don't care, wash your hands. He washes his hands, and then he grabs my hand, he takes my hand like this, and he's like, we're in here alone, and I'm like, my heart, like, I hate being put in situations like that because, see, I'm not in a relationship. We're just talking. I can do what I want still because we're not together. You, on the other hand, been with this boy for 8 months? Mm-hmm. So it's like, you can't, like, I don't know, like, I didn't feel as guilty because I'm like, me and this nigga ain't even together, but at the same time, I'm like, you have a whole man, what are you doing? So I told him, I was like, don't you have a boyfriend? And he pushes me against the wall and is like, but I want you. So I pushed him away because, like, it just didn't feel right. Like, as much as I wanted to, as much as my brain was telling me to do it, I didn't do it. I couldn't. But that doesn't mean I didn't do it the next time. So we did exchange, I think it was Snapchat, and we started texting on Snap. Well, I just skipped the whole thing. Let me just finish the day. I'm so okay. Okay, we're gonna rewind. So after we exchanged snapping numbers, we're walking back to the movie room, whatever, the theater. We ended up watching the movie or whatever, and it was good. Me and the boy that I'm talking to, we were getting along really good now. It was okay. I think it was much better that his friends were there, that the day ended up going well, because I feel like it just would have been a disaster if it was us two. So, other stuff happened in the date, but it's not really nothing important. Like, I'm not skipping out any juicy details. Nothing juicy happened until we all had to get on a train, and it just so happens that the boyfriend and me had to take the same train, and my man and his man had to take the train that way. So we're alone on the train, and we're talking, and he's just like, so, like, are you gonna text me? Are you gonna do this? We need to link up, like, alone. Like, he's making plans already, and it's been, like, a couple hours. Like, I'm a bad bitch. And I'm like, I don't know. You gotta play it off, but in reality, your mind is like, yes, bitch! So I tell him, I don't know. I'll see. Gotta check my schedule. And nothing really happened on the train until it was my stop. And he actually, like, I know I'm making a big deal, but it was just a tap kiss. But it was just, like, so unexpected because he has a man. And it was in front of everybody. What the fuck? So I'm on the train, like I'm standing up, because if you've taken the New York City train, it's like this 2-seater and then, like, the 3, like that. That's where he was. And I get up and he's like, come here. And, like, pet kiss on the mouth. And I'm just like, but I'm just standing there like a dumbass. I'm running to get off the train. We end up texting and talking casually. It led to flirting. Flirting talking led to dirty talking. Dirty talking led to links. So We ended up linking and we ended up just walking around Manhattan, bougie. I know, bougie, 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 bougie. And it was a great date, but it was getting dark, and nobody was at my house, and no, nothing, no, that did not happen. I swear I'm not a hoe. But it was dark, it was late, and I wanted to go home because I don't like being out. I don't like being late, like when it's dark, too dark. And so I took advantage of nobody being home because they were gonna come home in like 2 hours. So I'm like, we have 2 hours, like whatever we want to do, we can do it within that time span. And so he came over, and he did not waste any time. Like, we couldn't even get through the door. It was like Martin and Gina, like something. Like it was crazy. It was. And like I don't I don't think it was right. Well, I know it wasn't right. And like after that happened, it was so much guilt. I wasn't guilty because, yeah, I was talking to this boy, but like we weren't together, so I wasn't as guilty. I was more guilty for the fact that like these people have been together for 8 months. And I just like took your man. It's not cute. It's not cute. It ended up going to more links and more links and more links and more stuff happening. And it was just like, and we ended up going on a double date again. And it was just so crazy because it's like, me and your man be fucking on the low. And y'all here acting like y'all happy, lovey couple, but he's mine. It's like, and I was so guilty. Like, it was to the point where I was so guilty. I'm like, that's it. It's over. We're done. We're done. We're done. We need to stop. But as much times as I wanted to stop, I did not stop. And so this is the time where we got caught. We got caught. This moment is like, it's crazy. I can't even like, okay. Let me. He was just not low either. Like, he was really sloppy. Like, the boyfriend would see our messages and he was just suspicious. He would text me like, are you doing this and that? Like, he was so sloppy. Like, left traces of everything. My shirts, like my cologne scent, like just little stuff that I do and I have. Like, he was just really messy. He was not low at all. And it was to the point that since he wasn't low, my man was catching on. And then it was all a big problem. So I guess them two decided to do some little investigation work. Because we got caught. So let me tell you how we got caught. So I told my man that me and the boy were just gonna go out and go shopping. We didn't tell them the stores, but we're bougie, so we went to Manhattan. So these two actually followed us because we posted like little stuff here and there on Snapchat, and they were really like on our Snap looking and doing some detective work. So we're in the store taking, cuffing pictures, but we never post them because we have our own man. We're taking cuffing flicks, and like, those mirror selfies when they're like that with the phone and then your man is holding you like that and then you kissing like that. We was doing that, and like I'm like kissing him like this, but I'm looking like that. And I don't know how they just snuck up too fast, too quick, and I just see them in the photo. So I turn around and I'm just like, I always do that face, but guys, like, if you go to school with me, you know that's my face when I'm busted. I was like, I was frozen. I was frozen and all, and like, they just started going ham, and I'm just there it was a disaster. It ended up getting real ghetto, real fast in the store downtown. So when they see us like that, and I'm like, they're like, well, the boyfriend's boyfriend, you know what I'm saying, not my man, but his man was screaming at him. He was like, how could you do this? Blah, blah, blah. He's like, babe, calm down. Babe, calm. And then my man is like, why would you do that? Knowing, like, you know what I'm saying? And I'm just like, like, I'm a home wrecker. Like, I'm a home wrecker. They ended up fighting and let my man hit me. I will go to jail. But you know, we was in each other's faces like that. It was gonna get real ugly real fast. But they actually ended up fighting because his boyfriend ended up hitting him, and we all got thrown out the store. So they're downtown making a big ass scene while me and my man, like, we were yelling in the store, but when we went outside, we were calm and collective. And the boyfriend is just like on some other type of time. Like, they're literally screaming at the top of their lungs, and everybody while they're walking by, because you know Manhattan people be walking by, they're like, ooh, like they were it was a mess. It was a mess. But basically that was it. We got caught. They snuck up on us in the store because we were too busy posting on Snapchat where we were, what stores we were going to, and all that other stuff. But on our snaps, just in case someone be like, well, if we saw you were together on Snapchat, why didn't, they see your cuffing pics? Like I said, we were taking pictures, like cuffing pictures and cute pictures like that, but we never posted it. We would just take pictures, like friendly pictures, like joking around, or like things like he's so ugly, like, or like ugly pictures, like to make stickers, like stuff like that. Like, it was nothing suspicious. Like, people on my Snap never knew, never, like, only like my close friends knew, but not people on my Snap. It was not that obvious. So I just want to tell you guys, like, don't do me, please. Like, don't be like me. Like, I ruined their relationship, and it's not cute. And me and my man ended up breaking up. So, and me and the boy, we did start talking, but like, the boyfriend ended up getting mad at me because he was like, oh, you ruined my relationship. I was so in love. Bitch, no you weren't. If you were in love, you would have never been with me. Case closed. But thank you so much for watching. Share, subscribe, like, do all that other stuff.